Hey everybody, back for day, is it 29? Oh my goodness, of this RV bedroom makeover project. Yesterday had to cut it short because got a call from family to meet up at a restaurant, and so we did get to enjoy some family time, but so I didn't get very much done yesterday at all. And I do plan to finish up the first coat of paint on the bedroom door right here, and that way then hopefully tomorrow or the next day I can do the second coat and be done with that. And after I get the first coat on there, I'm going to start working again on painting the chairs and ottoman, get those done, and then we'll be ready to paint the carpet eventually. But if this is your first time joining us on this journey, I'll put a link in the description of this video for the full playlist of all the work I've done so far. And thank you for joining. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And let's get started. Now I gotta figure out what I did with my paintbrush. Here it is. Wrapped up in a plastic bag. Again, I'm forgetting to put my glasses on. Got the paintbrush fiber on there. Drop a little bit of paint on the floor. You'll need to stop here in a minute and clean that up. Planning on painting the carpet, but I don't want a big old glop of other color paint on there. I'm really glad that I decided to paint this door, because if you've been watching, you know that I was contemplating leaving it brown. But this is going to look a lot better to match the rest of the cabinetry in here. definitely gonna be doing the scraping on this glass. I'm getting paint all over it. Wish I could just close this door, but can't do that. Not that I had already painted this frame here. No. Getting this paint all over these window panes, I'm contemplating in my mind what friend or family member I can talk into coming and scraping it all off for me. Oh man, if I would do it myself. It'd be nice if somebody else would do it for me. Hopefully it's not too hard of a job. I love this color. It's a light gray, but it has kind of a bluish tint to it. Matches one of the grays in the comforter set that I've got for this camper bedroom. Remember now why I was contemplating not painting this door, because all the time it takes in these individual window panes trim. No. Coming down the finish line. We're done with that. Come back in a day or two for the second coat. Once again, folks, go into the comments, give me some words of encouragement to keep on till this whole project's done. I'm so looking forward to being done. Alright, so here's the chair that I started painting on. you all see the color there. It's like a gold, yellow gold. This looks alright, but the chairs are so stained, and cleaning did not take the stains out. Looking forward to getting these painted and give them a fresh start. Last time I try to use this paintbrush because it's really beginning to feel floppy and it's twisted on me. And I've worn it out. Yep, see what I was talking about? Just fell apart. Go back to my brush to finish up this job. For the night. Spread that paint out a little bit. I'll be painting that next. Same color, so. Yeah, this brush definitely does not get down into the fibers as well as that sponge does. So definitely got to start back with the sponge tomorrow. Make sure I get enough of this done where I can close it up. Not have to worry about getting down into the crevices. Hard to reach places. I can use this little artist brush. So if this is, let me turn this light off so that we're not getting that weird reflection. Actually, I can just put my glasses up. There we go. If this is your first time watching us, I can tell you that I'm working full-time and working on this project as I can. And so that's why it's taking so long. And also I'm just generally slow, evidently. lot longer than I ever dreamed it would take. So y'all go into the comments and encourage me to keep on moving on. Tomorrow I'll come back and finish painting these ottomans and start painting the chairs. And after that, oh, I still got to do a second coat of paint on the door. And then after that, we'll be ready to paint the carpet. And then we'll be done. And I'll be looking forward to presenting this to Ricky. He has not been allowed to come in here. Not been allowed to watch any videos. So I'm thinking he's going to be surprised at how it looks. Hopefully pleasantly surprised. We'll find out. Thank you all for joining us. Be sure to click that like button. If you're still watching, maybe you liked it. Alright, so click that like button. Follow and subscribe. All that good stuff. We'll see y'all tomorrow.